Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today, we are jumping back into Dragon Quest XI, which I am launching right now. I am legitimately very eager to see where this is going to go story-wise. For those who weren't here last time, we did a bit of time travel. We beat the final boss, but then we got an opportunity to go back in time to try to fight him earlier again before he killed tons of people, including Veronica. So we have gone back in time, and no one else knows it, and currently we're like level 50 and everyone else is level 30. And since I just gave you a recap, I'm gonna skip that. So I'm kind of hoping for a scene where like the boss takes a swing at us and we just like catch his hand and like or something like that. So I'm very eager to see how this goes. You know, also that actually makes me wonder, do I have... Hang on a sec. Do I have the equipment that I made for them in endgame? Saintess dress. Yeah, I did. I brought the oh my god, I brought the endgame equipment with me. Haha. Okay, so Jade had... What is it? Warrior Princess gear. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, let's see. Crow's Claws, Iron Claws. Crow's Claws +1. That's the same thing. Okay. Alright, so I should go through each of these. Let's see. Grandmaster's Garb. That prevents being silenced. That helps with MP. Let's see. OP gear? Yeah, we've got the late game stuff, I just realized. Staff of Anti-Magic. Magma Staff. Alright. Now, she wasn't alive in the late game, so I don't have endgame stuff for her, so let's see what we can do here. Let's do this and see what it does. Good thing gear has no level requirements. Yeah, apparently. That prevents getting silenced. Okay. So at least those three are ready to go. Oh, she doesn't have dual wield now. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, okay, she had dual wield and she doesn't now. No, sir. You are set for boomerangs. Okay. Doesn't auto-equip him some... Oh god, that freaking outfit. It doesn't auto-equip him some rings? Give him something. Alright, there's something. There's something. Okay. Let's do tactics. Rap follow orders. Veronica fight wisely. Jade... Oh, wait, does Jade still have the ribbon? Yes, she does. Okay, cool. She's got a thing called Belle's Bow. And it was from her mother's best friend. And it, restores mana every round in combat. Treasure chest over here. Hey, Mark Chad. Hi, Crimson. Imagine they're just like, alright, so let's go up here, and I just suddenly pull out of my pocket, like, fully, like, way better weapons and armor for everyone. They're like, where did you get this? Let's see, over here.
All right.
Nerdy knowledge, time travel splits in the Dragon Quest universe. One timeline ends in Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3. Other timeline in 4, 5, and 6. Oh boy. I think now would be a great time to respec Eric. Respec him for what? Like daggers or swords? Crit for metal slimes. Where is the... Okay, so, I remember you talking about that. So metal slimes frequently run away, and someone said if you crit them, you hit them, really hard guaranteed. And someone said there was a skill for Eric where he guarantees does a critical on the next attack, so it's good for killing the slimes. What skill section is that in? Is that in daggers or somewhere else? If he wasn't a mute, I would love a scene where he sits down with the party. I was visited by a spirit. If Jasper shows up, kill him. No monologuing. Trust. It'd be kind of funny if like, they did that scene, and it's just the first thing they've heard him say the whole story. We're gonna have to kill a man. Double magic circles. Deafness, evade, agility, dodge. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. Morning, Muck. Hi, Tired. Okay, so we went back in time to before I had ever been over here, so that means I need to check the corners for loot again. Crit claim is the top leftmost spot. Okay, well, he doesn't have any skill points at the moment, unless I respec. Urn of Saint's Ashes. Moss to Dawn.
And stay down.
Your sword looks different compared to yesterday. Forgot what looks different now. So yesterday we beat the game, quote unquote, and this was the bad guy's sword, which was the original Sword of Light, but he corrupted it. And then we went back in time to try to beat him, but have less deaths. And so we've still got that sword. Helicopter. Oh wow, I haven't heard that in a while.
Another day, another victory.
$69.
Not bad.
And no one else is noticing that I'm hitting way harder right now. I think that's kind of funny. Let's see. Alright, we need to save up for Hard Claw. Morning Mugget Shot. Hey Bluebell, hey Gray Fox.
Let's go. Here it comes.
Nice. It almost feels like power leveling. Just because, like, Muck, the hero, basically is in no danger here. And he one-shot stuff, and then everyone else gets a lot of XP. Let's see, I need to go right first. This is such a great game. Hello, Zaki. It has been good to us so far. Ooh, miss. Miss again, what? I don't remember what's in this one. Savvy Sapphire. Okay. You know, this whole time travel thing kind of sheds a new light on something. I often kind of dislike it when you're like at the end of a game and then it gives you some like awesome end game equipment. Because it's like, okay, well, what the heck am I going to do with it? It's like, the game's over. It doesn't matter that you gave me the Sword of God Slaying. We're at the end of the game, you know? But then suddenly we're not at the end of the game because of the time travel thing. So now we've got this endgame equipment. It's like, oh, I do get to use this for a while. Okay, then. Let me see. The thing about Eric. Someone said the guaranteed... So, is this the guaranteed crit thing? This, question mark? Unless it's up here and I haven't unlocked those yet. Very top? Okay, well, I haven't unlocked those yet. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. Alright, go ahead and save the game. You probably have to spec out boomerangs, which, as a fan of the classic, hook boomerang. A bangarang. The thing is that some sections of the skill tree aren't open yet. So if you're saying that, like if you're saying it requires me to go, like up here, I cannot do that yet. See, they're locked. That's later in the story. Another one of these weird manticores.
We win again.
Oh god, it's Chalice of Tears. Bell cap. If only Chalice of Tears was that easy. It's a shorter Chalice of Tears. Had to do it 2 or 3 times for Aurora. I think you had to do it once to unlock the thing to start it, and then once later on. So I think you had to do it at least twice. Obviously for Muck, this stuff is not much XP, but for everyone else, it's a lot. Okay, so I need to go up the climby thing, but first... Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Power leveling? Yeah. Mike, what time are you going to start streaming tomorrow? Around 10 a.m. Around the same time I do the morning streams, usually.
Another day, another...
Hour stream tomorrow? Probably 14 plus. We got a lot of legendaries to give away. We're celebrating 2,500 days streamed in a row, and we're also celebrating 100k subs on YouTube. Gonna be a lot of Guild Wars 2 tomorrow. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, there's a rope there. That's what. Hope you get the play button soon. That'll be very exciting. Hold on, let me tab out for a second and see if they've sent me any notifications. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, apparently after you get... Oh, it's a golden one. Apparently after you get 100k subscribers, someone has to manually review your channel, which takes up to 10 days, and then you get like the offer for the play button after that. If your second channel gets to 100k, do you get a second play button? Yes.
Oh wow, 46
Don't know
months.
if I can do that, though.
Time flies lol.
That would be amazing, but, for where my second channel subs are and the age that it's been out, I'm not sure if I can pull that one off. Unless I get an unexpected huge growth spurt at some point. Lazy Depug, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. Welcome. Wait 6 months, Muck. Wait 6 months, what? Multi-heal. I did have that dream about you getting rich that one time, Muck. Maybe it was prophetic.
Not bad, eh?
What if it was just like in Guild Wars 2? We misunderstood the dream. Can you share the link of the second YouTube channel? Oh, well, you know what? My bot plugs it every 15 minutes, and it just did right when you said that. That's it right there. Timing. Bot powered by AI? No.
We win again.
It wasn't you were doing a house tour stream in my dream. Oh, I hope I was doing that thing where I'm wearing the wizard hat and in every single room I'm like, and this is where the magic happens. Oh wait, we're all 4 pepped. You know, okay. This would one-shot this mob. That's not a huge deal. I've never seen what this looks like. Yggdragon's Blessing makes the whole party invincible for a few turns. I've never seen what this looks like. We summon dragons? Yo! Does it have a quest for us? How far are you in the game? We beat the tutorial. I believe experienced players would say that we are in, Chapter 3, or Act 3. Act 34? Oh my god, it's so long. Don't clip that. Yo, I was about to fight that mob, and then we hit a cutscene.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Yep, the same thing happened last time.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
It looked like it was a lot further. Well, I mean, we beat the bad guy and we rolled the credits, and we're after that.
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous.
I really want Muck to tell them. I feel like it would improve their chances of success if he tells them.
Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Would they believe him? I think they would. I mean, he just gave them a bunch of endgame gear. They'd probably be like, where did you get this? Like, there is a way to explain it, and they understand. Besides, like, he does the most BS stuff, and it's just the power of the luminary. All he has to do is be like, you know, I got a vision.
Each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said? There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
It's the flute fishing pole.
No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
I wonder if we took the flute thing and played it right now, if we could summon the big whale.
Veronica? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall?
Alright, I'm speeding this up a little bit because this is the third time we've seen this cutscene.
You've always been a bit slow.
But I hope they do.
But I hope they do.
Since it was bothering to play that, I was kind of expecting something to go different. Like, he was gonna be like, I have something to tell you. But... Alright. I'm still hopeful for some, you know, badass moment coming up, you guys. They're the same age? Yeah, okay, so at the beginning of the story, Veronica and Serena were basically they were, you know, traveling the world as a pair, and they got jumped by demons. Serena managed to get away. Veronica was captured, and the demons started draining her magic with some device that drains magic. She started fighting it in a way that no one ever had before, and while it slowed the process, her age started draining. And so she came out of it with some magic, but very much weakened, and she looked much younger. She managed to slip away from them and run, and she gets to town, and then she finds that Serena's gone, because Serena had gone back to try to rescue her. And she's like, ah! So she's running around town, and when you meet her, she's this, looks like a child. She's running around screaming, help me save my little sister. And you think that her little sister's like, you know, 5 years old or something. And so you go with her to save her little sister, and it's Serena, who is much taller. And then, you know, it's all revealed. And you manage to defeat the monsters, and you break the artifact that drained her, so she gets her magic back, but she doesn't re-age.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
So now she's a murder gremlin.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Alright, so we release the orbs, they make the rainbow bridge. But we don't know that the baddies are sneaking up behind us. Jasper, Hendrik, and the King. And the King has Mordegon possessing him, but Hendrik doesn't know that. But yeah, Veronica and Serena are twins. Veronica's the older one, I guess, by a couple of minutes. But her age got drained magically. Dude, I'd be looking at that and be like, Idrisil, you're a jerk. You could have made it like a straight line or something.
It's beautiful.
Not all wiggly like that.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny.
So he's still not saying anything. Alright, so we're up at the World Tree. Superior medicine. You finished the tutorial? Yep. You might be able to use this well to get back to First Forest. Do you want to climb down? No. What? What? Dude, did you see how high up in the sky we were? How is that well gonna help us? Just gonna fall through the platform? Thought so. Idrisil Leaf. Alright, so, last time, just as a recap for anyone who was here last time. We walk up to this thing, he uses the power of his glowy hand, the pod opens, and it reveals to him the Sword of Light. He reaches for it and gets shot in the back. Jasper shoots in the back. They turn around, and Hendrik then comes in and says, "Look, my lord, see, Jasper's a villain." So Hendrik realizes that he's on the wrong side. And when he says, "Look, my lord," behind Hendrik is the king. And then the king shoots Hendrik in the back. And the king then collapses, and Mordegon, like, comes out in a gassy form. He's, like, possessing him. And then they take the Sword of Light and turn it into the sword currently on my back, the Sword of Shadows. And then they basically nuke this whole place. Veronica then teleports us away, and she dies. So, what is going to happen differently this time?
It's strange. I feel like I've been here before.
I know what you mean. It's weirdly familiar.
Well, it is the source of all life. I guess that makes sense.
Get sapped. Because you're not the luminary.
Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
I'm guessing he's gonna reach out, just like last time, but then when he's about to get shot in the back, he's gonna spin around and deflect it. Like, just don't get shot in the back again. That was hella dumb. Yes! Yes!
How in the... Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you?
Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
So that was supposed to knock them all down.
My powers repelled, but how? Wait, that sword. Very impressive, but it will take more than a showy new weapon to defeat me. Come, Luminary, all of you. Prepare for the end. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
Are we actually gonna fight him now?
Your journey
Okay.
ends here.
Last time, he had like a barrier around him, and we couldn't hurt him. But this time, I'm guessing our fancy sword can do it. He deflected the attack. Was that just bad luck? Right as rain. Do I have to do a special attack to do it? Or can a basic attack do it? Ow. Hold on. Greatsword guard, helicopter, cutting edge use, quadra slash. Okay, there we go. Alright, so it's just really bad luck that he parried the first shot.
Let's get you patched up.
Thank you. Now we're talking.
Hooah! Okay, health is pretty good. Let's drain his attack. No! Bounce!
Well, that was easy.
Jade, that was easy.
Things are looking up.
Yeah, last time we couldn't hurt him. That barrier, we couldn't get through it. Serena learns multi-heal. Eric level 36. Wait, we shattered the purple orb? Oh, what? That damaged our sword? Oh shoot, I gotta keep a backup weapon. I think we might lose it at some point.
Cannot be. I cannot be defeated.
Now, will Hendrik still show up in time to see Jasper's the bad guy, or is he gonna think that we're bullying Jasper?
Master.
Okay. That's the king, possessed by Mordegon.
And what do we have here?
What has Jasper led us into? What happened here?
So
Your
he...
pal showed his true colors. That's what happened. He's no servant of Heliodor. He's sold his soul to the forces of evil.
Does he believe us?
The Luminary is not your enemy. It was Jasper all along.
Curse you.
So this is how you repay your king, with treachery.
We can't just attack the king outright, or else it's gonna look bad.
Master, help me.
Oh my god, he killed him to shut him up.
Faithless cur! You would dare to betray me? Betray your kingdom? Death is more than you deserve.
So he's not going to end the possession on the king.
I am grateful to you, Hendrik. If you had not brought me here, I may never have learned the truth. If not for your intervention, who knows how long it might have continued? Who knows how much damage might have been wrought?
I was merely doing my duty, sire. I only wish he had been unmasked sooner.
It seems I owe you an apology. I have visited a grave injustice upon you. It was Jasper who spoke of the Dark Spawn, who poisoned me against you. I see now that all this was merely part of his wicked scheme.
Father.
Jade!
So
My
awkward.
beloved daughter. How is it that I did not see you there? Today is a day of surprises indeed. Come, let me look at you. You have suffered greatly, Lord Robert. The fall of Dundrasil and all that has happened since were tragic events indeed. But it is time to put them behind us and
The
face
music
the
is so
future.
chipper for
Would you
like
not
the
agree?
hostage situation currently happening.
Sorry, Your Majesty, but I'll be putting nothing behind me until I've dealt with the cause of it all. Mordegon.
Ah, yes. Mordegon. Doubtless Jasper bent the knee to that fiend. I see now that he is the source of the evil that afflicts our world. No doubt, he is out there even as we speak. Lying low.
Now,
biding his
can we
time.
go over to the tree and get the other sword of light now?
But we
As the
have
one from the future just
luminary
broke.
on our side. Now, you must claim the Sword of Light. The sacred power of Yggdrasil is your birthright. Take it. It is long past time.
But I'm greatsword spec. That's a one-hand sword. That Jasper really had it in for us, didn't he? It's a miracle we made it out of that battle alive. Good job you spotted him when you did. If you hadn't blocked that spell he slung at you, goodness knows what would have happened. Yeah, goodness knows. The Servant of Darkness is defeated. Now all we have to do is defeat the Master. It seems our adventure is fast approaching the grand finale. We just need to find out where Mordegon is hiding. If only Jasper were still alive, perhaps he might have been able to tell us. When Jasper fired that first spell at us, I thought we were done for, and we would have been if it wasn't for you. Not to mention that crazy sword of yours. Where did you get that thing anyway? Wherever it was, you won't be taking it back anytime soon. It's shattered to a zillion pieces. That Jasper guy was just the worst, but why climb all the way up here to try to finish this off? Why didn't he attack us down on the ground? There's so much I wanted to ask him, but then old King C decided to make himself judge, jury, and executioner. Sigh. Now I'll never know. So it was Jasper who was Mordegon's man on the inside all along. I don't think there's any doubt of it after what we just saw. We may not know where Mordegon's hiding himself, but when we do, the Sword of Light will help us finish the job. Go on, laddie. Head on over to the heart and claim your birthright. That reminds me, I don't have a weapon right now. I think that's the two-hander I was using before I got the Sword of Shadows. Yeah. I've been looking forward to seeing my father again for so long, but it doesn't feel like I thought it would. I just can't seem to relax around him. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm ready for a happy reunion just yet. After all those years apart, there's too big a gap to close. Jasper, why would a sworn knight of Heliodor sell his soul to the darkness? What could have possibly been worth such a price? Mordegon remains at large. He's the cause of all this chaos. Go, Luminary, claim the Sword of Light. Only this great weapon can end the Lord of Shadow's reign. What if I pretend like I'm going to leave? Muk, where are you going? The Sword of Light's right there. Mordegon's out there somewhere. This sword's the only thing that'll cut him down. It's cutting him down to your destiny. You better grab it, huh? Alright. Let's see what happens. I hope I don't get shot in the back. Into the heart. Okay. Grab it fast and turn on the king.
It is beautiful, magnificent. May I take a closer look?
Point it right at him. Wait, was that the Dark Tockle?
Well, no matter.
Wait, what? How is he involved?
Now that we have the sword, let us return to Heliodor. We must celebrate your triumph.
What?
Wait. You're inviting us back to the castle.
Why is the hero not making a move right now?
Of course, Lord Robert. You are the defenders of Yggdrasil, the unmaskers of the traitor Jasper. Your great deeds deserve recognition. Well, Luminary, I trust that you will take me up on my invitation.
Stab him? Well, we can't just kill the king. It would kill, like, the king is a hostage right now. But I feel like we should threaten him.
I have wronged you.
We will go ahead and begin the preparations.
That was a misclick.
We
I
look
didn't mean to do
forward
that.
to
He said help
welcoming
make
you in
amends.
Heliodor.
Stab him non-lethally. Just go for the knees. Repeated knee strikes. Super Sword of Light. Dude, it has almost the same damage as my greatsword. Even though it's a one-hander. What the heck? But I won't be able to use any of my special skills while I have that. Unless I respec or something. Alright, so I have no idea why, from my shadow, the Dark Tockle slapped the king's hand. Like, did it come with me through the time stream? Or something? I don't know. Picks up Sword of Light. Ooh, bad stats, unequip. Yeah, you know how it is. Wait, where? Oh, right there. Come on. Alright, so wait, where do I go? Head to Heliodor Castle. Okay. Cast Zoom. Salvage it for parts. Sell it to a merchant. It's like Pawn Stars. Guys, like, best I can give you is like $2. Hold on a second. Ah. This is for Lord Thickness. It seems the king is hosting some something rather important up at the castle. I wonder who it could be. If you're interested, you should up there yourself. Go straight up the road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. But remember, they don't let anyone in at night. Oh, that's a quest for like a book from the beginning of the game I never did. YouTube recommended me a short of selling a replica Frostmourne at Pawn Stars. It's not unlikely. They're like, do you know what this is? This stole the soul of Arthas Menethil and killed his own father. This sword committed regicide. Like, oh my god, how much is it worth? $3. Great, now the king has more people that are loyal to him here, which could be bad for us.
Honored Luminary, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you in the manner you deserve at last. To think, I once thought ill of you. Saw you as a harbinger of calamity, called you unconscionable things. Truly, Jasper cast a most malign shadow. I owe you a great deal. You have revealed the traitor in our midst and returned my daughter to me. As a small token of my appreciation, I have arranged for some special visitors.
Is it going to be my mom and the people from the village?
Yes, sire.
Great, he's got more hostages.
Oh, there you are at last. We've been dying to see you.
Alright. The childhood friend.
I was so worried about you. I heard all these horrible stories. I thought you might be... Right after you left the village, this horrible man called Jasper came with all these soldiers. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He ordered us all to gather in the middle of the village, and then he told his men to kill us all. But Sir Hendrik came to the rescue. He showed up just in the nick of time.
And then he told us come to the
Jasper to let us
castle
live.
for a party or he'd kill us all.
They still locked us up in the castle, but at least we were safe. And then they came and told us you weren't a baddie after all, and let us go.
We've been through an awful lot, love. But from what I hear, so have you. I'm proud of you. And so is your granddad, I'm sure.
Now let us begin the festivities at last. A banquet worthy of our savior awaits. From this day forth, none shall doubt the luminary. He shall be honored, celebrated, adored.
Monk and his companions are the guests of honor at a banquet, the likes of which Heliodor has never seen. Poison? The singing, dancing, and merriment last long into the night. Then at last, the revelers retire to bed. Are we gonna get jumped by assassins while we're asleep? Head to the guest room upstairs in the castle and get some rest. You poor boy. Sir Hendrik told me all about what they put you through, but you didn't let it beat you. You kept on fighting until the king realized the truth and released us. I knew you wouldn't let us down. You're my little soldier through and through. I'm so proud of you I could burst. The beds are mimics. The beds are mimics. You look pretty wiped out, Muck. Guess you don't get a banquet thrown in your honor every day. If you want to crash, grab a guest room upstairs. I heard they are over on the west side of the castle. I remember meeting young Jasper for the first time, you know. Oh, it was way back before you were born. He seemed like a nice enough young lad. I wonder where it all went wrong. What foul force could have pulled him toward the dark path, I wonder. Once again, we can't say anything. I just wanted you to know we may have fulfilled our duty in taking you to Yggdrasil, but that doesn't mean Serena and I are going to go home now. We're not going anywhere till Mordegon's finally been taught a lesson. We've been talking about the first time that we met you, Muck. We both thought the same thing, that we'd met you before a long, long time ago. Strange, isn't it? In a galaxy far, far away. There was an Yggdrasil route in here the last time I came here. There's not this time, though. Salvando is entertaining people. There you are, Mukluk, darling. The people of Heliodor are such a scream. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. Come on, why don't you show them your moves? It's a party. Don't be shy now. Nope, gotta go. Was it up here that I go? Oh, what up? How was the banquet? Did you have fun? I've been speaking to my father, but I won't lie to you, something doesn't feel quite right. I mean, after all these years, I suppose that's not surprising, but still. Oh, I'm sorry, this really isn't anything you need to worry about, Muck. You should turn in for the night. There's a bed in the room right through there. Put on the costume and dance? No. King Carnelian behind the throne. Blah, 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 blah. Set of Wayfarer's clothes. Alright. Nighttime ambush. Is the king gonna come in like tippy-toe, tippy-toe, tippy-toe? Oh, Dark Tockle.
What is this? Why can I not touch the sword? Surely it cannot be. Accursed luminary! Give it to me! Give me the sword of light! It belongs to me!
What's going on in here?
Please tell me you see the glowing red eyes.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
Eyes.
I knew it. You're not my father. Look at you.
Yes!
You're a monster, not a man.
Yeah, blighter, ye. I had a feeling in my waters that something was
In my waters?
Carnelian.
What does that mean?
So this whole thing was a sham? The banquet, the speeches? Wow, that's cold. So who are you?
His name is Grar. No, he took the king.
Disappeared.
Oi, you! Stop skulking in the shadows! Come out and show your stupid face!
Stupid. S-T-Y-U-P-I-D.
You won't have gone far.
Stupid.
Quick, let's search the castle.
Who have I served all these years? Not a man, but a monster. Keep being classy, Hendrik. How is Veronica's alive? We went back in time, Zonix. Try to keep up. Alright, we save. Alright, Zonix, here you go, TLDR. We beat the game, we beat the bad guy, but we suffered serious losses, lots of people died. We had an opportunity to send only the hero back in time to do it all again, but better. Or we could just keep what we did. We went back in time. And as you can see, one second, I'm level 53. They're all in their 30s. And they don't realize that I'm from the future. Veronica hasn't died yet. There was all this noise coming from the guest rooms. Then Sandy jumped up and ran off towards the throne room. Normally she wouldn't say boo to a goose. What's gotten into her? Boo to a goose. He's in the throne room. I feel it in me waters.
Giving us the runaround, you! We've got you cornered!
Now let the king go and show us your true form, fiend.
Play your heart. Monsters hate that.
Unmasked at last. I have been enjoying Carnelian's hospitality since the day Dundrasil fell.
Wow, he just revealed that. Okay.
But the game ends here. I have wasted too much time already waiting for you to lead me to the Sword of Light. And since I was unable to steal it from you, it seems I must take it by force. Very well. Come to Mordegon like good little lambs and die. Mordegon, so it's you. I've waited years for this.
I just realized he doesn't have the Kamehameha skill because he learned that after
Not
they
only
lost the
Jasper,
first
but
time.
His Majesty too. Your deception shall not go unpunished, devil.
You have been a serviceable puppet over the years, Hendrik. But it is time you joined your wretched kinfolk
In hell?
My... You mean it was you? You who massacred my people?
It was all you, wasn't it? The destruction of Dundrasil. The family.
Maybe don't close your eyes in a fight.
You've stolen so much from so many, and now you're going to pay.
I stand with you, Luminary. My loved ones, my countrymen, they must be avenged.
I'm with you too. This is the guy who's had it in for you all this time, right? Let's show him who he's been messing with.
Eric's like, my boomerangs are ready.
Well, Luminary, what are you waiting for? Come, give me your power, that I may rule over this world unopposed.
You sly dog. You caught me monologuing.
Prepare to meet your end.
Oh, Hendrik's here too. Sinister staves appear. Mordegon casts Kazam. Quadra Slash. You ain't seen that one yet. Oomful. Regeneration. Hendrix is like taunting. I can't see Hendrix's health. I don't know if I can, if I need to worry about him going down. I don't think reducing Mordegon's physical attack does anything since he's using mostly magic, so I wanted to sap his defense if I can. It missed. Mordegon's staff is assessing the situation. Said something about spells being reversed. Oh, so now regeneration is poison. Oh no. That's great. Muck flees, but the enemy blocks the way. Jay just punched herself in the face. What the crap? I would like this purple mist to go away.
This should help.
When does this end? Muck is rooted to the spot.
Hold on a wee minute.
Rob hits himself. Dude, when do I get a turn to play? Holy crap, that was so much time. Multi-heal. And it still did damage. I was thinking that was gonna work. Because when she casts Umful... Hold on, I wanna explain that. When she casts Umful, it worked. It gave us a buff. So I thought, okay, new spells will not be reversed. But they were.
I'm not done yet.
Thank you.
God, this is stupid. He gets like 5 turns per turn. Alright, line up.
Here, princess.
I bring Serena in to help with healing. Spells reverse, I'd say his spells should heal you. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, what? Alright, wow, I don't have any health potions available on this guy. Can you revive Muck? Yeah, but... It's not just spells. Jade's Ribbon gives her 3 mana a turn. It's draining mana during the Purple Mist. Also, Jade, she has life stealing, and whenever she hits the boss, she's losing health.
Heavens, hear me.
Fail. Cast poison on yourself? It only reversed beneficial stuff.
Back on your feet now.
Dude, it keeps failing. It's a 50-50, it's a 50% chance of res. And it's failing every time. Wow.
I got your back.
I've never gotten party wipe before in this whole game, even on the final boss. He gets so many turns. I don't think I get to play anymore. I did... Okay. I don't have any, like, resurrection items on these last few people. Is there not a dispel? Not that I know of. Okay, dude, this is way worse than what the actual final boss fight of the game was. The confusion means I don't get to play most of my turns. And then on top of that, this reverse all spells thing. Like, the reason that Muck died is he hit himself like 4 turns in a row. Alright, that's our first party wipe in the entire game in like 40 hours. Was reverse beneficial spells, so there's no healing, and also confusion, so I couldn't actually take any turns. Wait, you will lose 180,000 coins. Why? That's weird. Both of those options were going to restore me... Wait, what? Okay, hold on. This is not where we were. One sec. What the fuck? Dude, the menu, god dang it. I'm trying to click through stuff and it keeps not doing what I want it to do. Z, W, D, left click, W, left click, W, left click. Click, continue, down, down, click. Okay. Holy crap, this is where we were. Alright. So he summons those weird staff things a lot. I wonder if I should... maybe do like that. Tactics, Serena, follow orders, Eric, show no mercy. Alright. So I guess the regen spell, which I usually am quite fond of, is quite risky here. Okay. Figured out how to skip that. Do we need Sylvando to snap people out of confusion? Sylvando cures people from sleep. I don't think he can cure confusion.
Shadows, hear me. Here you go, laddie.
Alright, so the regeneration spell is risky right now. Wait, does she not have... Oh gosh, this is weird. Okay. Future Serena had a spell that I wanted to use here. Veronica might have it.
Let's go.
Debuff the boss. Yeah, I was trying to do stuff like that, but... Future Serena had a spell, but it might have come from Veronica. Quadra Slash again. Protection from enemy spells. Miss.
None shall pass.
Hendrik taunting. Purple mist. Magic barrier second application. Sap mist.
Shall not pass.
Muck has a regeneration item, so it's hurting him each turn right now. Is Muck a Dragon Quest fan now? Yeah, it's a fun game. This fight is infuriating, though, because it basically takes away your ability to play the game. So I see my party members just hitting each other right now.
Kazam! Hold on a wee minute.
Okay, so we just lost our mage barriers. The entire party is confused right now.
Shadows, hear me.
You rang, honey?
Wait, what?
I'm ready for anything.
Now I can't heal! He reverse heals again. Dude, I can't go to the load screen menu from inside of the game. Okay. I'm going to Alt F4 the game and relaunch the game. Just a minute. Dude, I'm blown away that he has these skills and he didn't use them in the final fight when I killed him. But we go back in time to an earlier point where he's weaker. And that makes him stronger. Like, this is before he absorbed the Sword of Light. So, like, lore-wise, he is weaker now. But he is absolutely wiping the floor with us. I'm looking to see if I have anything that gives immunity to confusion. That's poison. MP drain. Quadra Slash helped me with this. I use Quadra Slash in every single turn on the main character that he got. Remove the heal item on Muck. No, it's good for the other turns. Protection from bedazzling blows? Is that confusion? Paralysis? Increase HP, increase attack power. Enhance magical abilities. Red Soul Station sealed away. I think we've gone full circle. I don't know if bedazzling blows are confusion. Mark, some equipment special effects for when you use them in combat. For more details, try opening the more details page for the equipment. Hang on. Come on, I don't care. Oh wow, he didn't even have his AoE heal yet. Alright, save the game. Mug, do we stop Veronica from dying? We just changed when she dies. Now she's dying in the throne room with everybody else.
Prepare
right.
to meet your end.
Oh god, his heals are all over time. If I do those now, then the purple fog will kill me.
We are not done yet.
Finally challenged. No, dude, earlier he confused my whole team, and I sat there with my arms crossed for like 2 minutes while they all slowly killed each other. It literally just took away my ability. It was like having a friend over at your house and he unplugs your controller when he's losing. It is the worst freaking game design. We made a tough boss. Why is he tough? Because you don't get to play the game. Gimmick fights gotta play around it. No, I'm gonna complain about it.
This'll soften them up.
Now we're talking.
Alright, so no healing over time right now.
We are not done yet.
I forgot. God damn it, I forgot. Alright.
I'll do my very best.
Dude, other than the wake up slap, Sylvando is pretty useless. Ooh, 30 damage.
Let's heat things up.
Foolish mortals.
I didn't read that fast enough. I'm not sure what snub did. Oh, it like blocks some spells or something. Nullifies all spells cast the next 7 turns. Oh great, more ways I can't play the game. Wait. Okay, I guess that's fine. I wonder if I have them set to focus on healing if they're smart enough to not heal during the purple mist. Because just then she did a melee attack, so she might be smarter than me.
Kazam!
I can't hit him with magic. I can't hit me with heals. And I'm losing turns sometimes. Oh my god, this is legit the worst fight in the game. This is so not fun. They had an intern design this one and he didn't know games were supposed to be fun.
Foolish mortals.
Okay, everyone resisted that one. We all just lost magic barrier. Just set them all to fight wisely, they're better than you. True. True, 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 true. I'm making quite a few mistakes. I mean, this was the first time I had a total party wipe in the 40+ hours we've been playing this game. We had never had a TKO. Oh, is it over? Thank God. Dude. Get the hell out of here.
The great Silvando grows.
Shut up, Silvando. Dude, having to blacksmith a ring before I go into the boss room to have a chance. So stupid. Part of that was luck, too. He landed one confusion that time. On the previous attempts, he landed like 12+ confusions. No.
I see. So be it. But do not think that you are the only one who has defied the flow of time.
Oh no, he's gonna go back in time and he's gonna kill us in the newbie area. No! King's like, yo, what up? I've been staring at his butt this whole fight. Do you know who the big baddie is, Mark? It's that Dark Tockle.
Father. Father, are you all right?
Jade. Can it really be you? Have I been dreaming? The last I remember is the attack on Dundrasil. After that...
If that's the last you remember, then you remember Jade as being like 6 years old. You should not recognize this woman as Jade.
Wait. That mark. The child. The luminary. But you were a mere babe in arms when I last saw
Yeah, and your daughter was like 5 or something.
Clearly much we need.
You didn't say anything about that.
But you must forgive me. I'm still feeling rather faint.
He's got the black lung.
Father, you mustn't overexert yourself. Come on, let's get you to bed. I need to look after him. We'll meet here again tomorrow, all right?
Yo, last time I slept in this castle, he tried to kill me. I don't know about that. Imagine if you had her in the bunny suit at this moment. Jade, is that really you? What are you wearing?
Those two are going to have a lot to catch up on, huh? A lot.
Dude was more surprised by glowy hand than daughter aging like 20 years, yeah. Word soon spreads to the kingdom that King Carnelian has been under the spell of an evil demon. While the king recovers, Muck and his companions get much needed rest. Then, that evening... So that thing swatted the Evil King's hand away when he reached for the sword on 2 occasions. So it seems to be helping me. But there was that one time when he pulled the lantern thing out of the sky and almost destroyed a city. I don't know what was going on with that. Okay, alright. Let's see. I think that's my preferred party for now, when I'm able to. Alright, what do you want? Morning, Muck. Hope you slept well. Princess Jade wanted me to tell you the king needs to speak with you. They'll be waiting for you at the throne room, apparently. Hope it's good news. We've had enough bad news to last us a lifetime. Whatever it is, you can walk in there with your head held high. I'm proud of you. We all are. Yeah, you guys all said stuff like that yesterday at the feast. Alright, save game. I never want to do that fight again. That was nutty. Had to blacksmith a ring, then I was immune to heals, the enemy was immune to magic, and then I lost random turns. I was like... grotesquely unfun. What's up, Mom? What can I say? My little soldier... Yes, little soldier. Okay. Did we do this yesterday?
I know the truth now. Hard as it was to swallow. The things I did while under the monster's spell are almost too terrible to contemplate. If not for you, this kingdom, no, this entire world would have been turned to ashes. All would have been lost to Mordegon. A true hero stands among us. Erdria is eternally in your debt.
Did the dark tentacle and lantern thing happen this time? Previous timeline.
Truly, you are the luminary, our light, and our hope.
We really did it, huh?
Mm-hmm. What's the matter, Veronica? I don't know. I just welled up all of a sudden. I'm just glad to be here with all of you, I suppose. But where else would you be, you silly thing? You're right. I'm being stupid. Sorry. Thank you for everything.
What's wrong, Veronica? Turns to ashes. I do have one thought about the dark tentacle, but it might be a stupid one. I'll share it with you as soon as I can pause.
What's going on?
I sense something awful. Something truly, truly evil. But where is it coming from?
What was it Mordegon said just before he died? Something about not being the only one who
Congrats on
defined
100K.
the flow
Thanks,
of
Sol.
time, right? But what did he mean?
Your Highness, please, you must come quickly. It's Erdwin's lantern.
Okay. So,
What?
Erdwin's lantern was the thing the dark tentacle was pulling out of the sky, and I believe he said something like, return to me.
Upstairs, quickly!
And Erdwin's lantern was just a name for it, but let's say the tentacle's Erdwin. That would make the tentacle the previous hero. And maybe he was slapping away Mordegon's hand because he's like, no, that's my sword. You've seen the sky, haven't you, Muck? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. The king was in a real state. He raced off upstairs. I reckon you should join him. He's going to need your help. We all are. Upstairs. I know those things are spirits of time, the tockles, but beyond that, I don't really know how they work. But that's my current, very loose theory, is that the Dark Tockle is somehow the previous hero. The Dark Tockle.
I have never seen its like.
Look, over there!
Yeah, we all see it, Veronica.
Erdwin's lantern. It's falling.
And last time it was stopped by the Dark Lord breaking it. Mordegon. Yeah. Oh, good. It's gonna replay it for you guys. Perfect. And if Mordegon doesn't like it...
Another place and time. Mordegon destroyed me. But Mordegon is no more. Now, none stand in my way. Now is my time. Now I am whole again.
What are you? Now, is it called his lantern because he was the hero, or just because the hero made it? Like, maybe it was just a prison for some other big bad baby, apparently. This big giant baby. Now, can they see it? Because they can't see Tockles, but I can.
I fear this bodes ill for us all. I dare make this request of no other, Luminary. I must ask that you investigate. The Great Star fell to Earth in the Celestial Sands. They can be seen from the Emerald Coast. That must be your first port of call.
Sire, I would ask your leave to join this expedition. I cannot atone for all that I have done. But perhaps in joining you, I might repay my debt at least in part. Luminary, I will be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
No. Go back to the king. Make him wear the clown outfit again. You know, in this timeline, Sylvando hasn't corrupted all those poor men into being the circus performers he turned them into. So that's the greatest gift we've given to the world, is we've protected it from Sylvando. Alright, so hold on a sec. Head to the Emerald Coast. Zoom. Where is the Emerald Coast? I don't even know which direction that is. Is that west, east? Probably somewhere green. Hope that helps. It really doesn't. Let's just step outside and see if anything pops up. Hi, Mom. Bye, Mom. Can I use the flute? No, I don't have it. Bro, I don't know where to go. Alright. Wait. What did that say? Hold on. Mysterious power prevents the spell from working. Okay, can I not zoom there, or can I not zoom anywhere? I can't cast zoom anywhere. Okay. I guess we just walk out of the city then and see what happens. The giant baby hates zoomers. I saw a post on Twitter yesterday, someone was ranting, they're like, I work in IT, and I was trying to train a zoomer today, and it felt exactly the same as trying to train a boomer. Okay, we've got a cutscene by walking out of the town, that's why we couldn't use zoom. I like how there's no guards on the outside of the city. There's nothing there worth protecting, it's fine. We just stole a random horse. Okay. And there's a dragon? There's a dragon outside. Like, right outside this city. I feel like alarms should be going off. Malicious black dragon. Draining its defense.
Safety first.
Alright, its defense is max low. Still thick hide though. Blunt.
Here, princess.
370. Hope we get a lot of XP for this guy. 2,900.
No.
Rob leveled, Jade leveled. Wonder if I should keep fighting these. Does anyone have Umful? Yeah, we have that on some people. I think Veronica has it.
Pull your socks up.
And does Umful stack, or is one application max of it? Alright, this is just to test it. So he's got 2 at the moment. Okay, so all I did was refresh the duration.
Leave it to me!
Okay, yeah, he was pretty low. Kind of find myself wishing that there was a button I could just tap to make the party, like, make a party member go auto. Like, oh, I don't have anything special I need Veronica to do this turn. I'm just gonna tap the key and let her do whatever she wants, you know? Oh, there's the Emerald Coast. It's over to the east.
Let's go!
What pet power is this? Oh, no, I don't need that.
This should help.
That's actually an interesting playstyle change. Instead of using Veronica to just blow stuff up, use her mainly just like buff and debuff spam. It does work. Malicious Hammerhood. There's a lot of dragons on the main road. Yeah. At least 11 of them. I could go around this stuff, but I feel like I need some XP. We're freaking dragons everywhere and perma stun locking bosses and stuff like that. After the boss fight we just had, God knows what the next one's going to throw at us. Imagine Mug's like, hey, I just hit level 54, and the rest of the party's like, 50, what? They still don't know he's got like 20 levels on him. Mug, don't you have a recipe for metal slime weapons? Those should be an upgrade. I tell you what, I can check, okay? Let me finish this.
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this? That was a misclick. I thought I was controlling Muck there. I also wish I could set up better AI. Like, hey, I want you to run on auto, but I never want you to use this skill. Stuff like that.
Easy peasy.
4,000 XP. That was more than the dragon. Alright, those are way easier to deal with than a dragon is. Okay. Let's see. Fun size forge. Let me see. Forge weapons. All Alright, let's do this bit by bit. So, Dragon Lord Claws are an upgrade, but I don't have a Beastmaster Claws. And so I can't make those. Alright, Great Swords. There is one called a Liquid Metal Great Sword. Liquid Metal Great Sword. You're right. I'm missing one material, but this one's available for merchants, so I can buy it. Okay. It's not a huge upgrade, but it is an upgrade. Oh gosh. Alright, that made me a little nervous. Crap. One of them overshot. Lightning Bash. Okay, so one area was too much, and one area was perfection. Let's see what that results in. I'm guessing either +1 or +0. +1, okay. Let's see, equipments. There we go. And the other party members use staves. I don't think I can smith those. Antidotal herb. Let's see, what kind of XP are these things?
Stay focused.
The Tales of series games tend to have that. The AI thing I mentioned. The only game I can think of that had, like, that type of AI that I have played is Dragon Age Origins. Harry. What about Dragon Age Origins? I was saying that Dragon Age Origins was the only game I had played where you had the type of control over your abilities, where you could be like, you know, just have this character fight automatically, but I want you to spam this move as often as possible, and I want you to never use that move. Things like that. Like, for example, right now, like, I have Jade set to auto, and I have her set to just go crazy with attacks because she has near infinite mana because of an item she has. However, I would really rather her never use Hawkeye Claw. Hawkeye Claw does less damage than her just basically attacking and not using any mana at all. But sometimes she uses it. Not enough that I want to, like, go through her menus every time, but she does.
Now we're talking.
1,000 XP. You can turn off skills, which then the AI characters won't use those. Helps when you have enemies that are immune or weak against certain enemies. In the Tales games? Gotcha. Who is this? This is Veronica. Yo! Veronica down from full health. Who was... Dude, I swear there was someone in the party that had a guaranteed res, and they don't have it now. I think it might have been Rab. I have to find it and get it again.
Shut up, Lassie!
Thank you.
You're in safe hands.
Rab has Zing Stick, you're calling me to buy it again? That sounds like that might have been it. Does anyone have a spell to get people up from knockdown? I know Rab, was it Serena can cure poison. Rab can cure... Wait, what is it? No, hold on. Sylvando can cure confusion on one person, or AoE cure sleep. I don't know if there's someone who can cure knockdown. Like, hey, let me help you up. Who's... Oh, this is Veronica.
Think you're tough, do you?
I'm not done yet!
Yeah, so that's the same XP as fighting like 3 little birds, and I gotta say little birds are way easier. Who is this? This is Rab. Oh wait, no, that was Veronica. Dang it. Messed up. Veronica isn't affected. That's fine. I'll just have everybody melee and then they can get some mana back. The general armor set for Hendrik. Yeah, I used Hendrik a little just because he did some melee damage and he had the ability to heal the team in a pinch. But he's not one of my first picks for the party.
I'm not done yet!
Helicopter. Hendrik is a good tank that can taunt enemies, a punching bag.
Told you I was tough.
Sizz. Does taunting them make them use single target attacks, or can they still use multi-target attacks while taunted? That was a small hit. Rab down! The main reason I like using Rab is he has the AoE regen, but these fights are so short, he's not really able to get a lot of use out of it. Just auto.
Excellent.
Wow, that was a big auto for her. You finished the tutorial, good job. Thank you. Alright, so let me see, because we were talking about Zing Stick earlier. God, where is it? An arcane art guaranteed to revive a fallen party member. That's it. That's what I remembered having, and I couldn't remember where it was. Because by default, the res skills they have are like 50% success rate. Does Serena have a guaranteed res? I haven't seen one. Purple sparkles protect a party member from status ailments. Let's try it. Okay, we can get Hard Claw, which I think is her hardest hitting claw attack.
Let's go.
So he's full health again. See, like, one thing I would love to do is have a setup for Veronica and be like, top priority, cast Umful on Muck or Jade. If they both have Umful, next priority, cast Sap on the enemy. If enemy has Sap, cast Blunt on the enemy. You know, just something like that. Just to be flipping through menus less. Because Zing is the 100% revive spell you're looking for, just level up more. Gotcha. I think I'm gonna skip the dragon. Much easier taking out a few of these dudes than one of those. Helicopter, the two dudes. Hey devs, get the AI controls more oomph from the Steinbach. Yeah. I'm trying to remember, did Octopath Traveler 2 have a button where it's like you could just auto like one move? Like if I get to one companion and I didn't want to go through their menus, I could just tap a key, like, you know, auto on, auto off, and it would just like do something. I feel like it did. If it wasn't that game, it was another one that I played. Or it's like, oh, I'll just flip on auto for 1 second. Veronica picks the best nuke for the job, goes boom. Okay, next character. Feels like a return to form, seeing Jade do 3 hits per attack again. Does this have auto fights for weaker enemies? Also, Mecha Chat. Hey, Bozer. You can set people to auto for any fights in the game, but I don't see a way to do what you just said. Like, basically, you have to hit, with this button, go to Tactics, go to each individual character, and set them to follow orders, and then you manually control them again.
I feel better than ever.
Serena level up. Come on. I thought that would finish them off. Alright, Emerald Coast. Let's go find this evil tackle. Or thing that was a tackle. Oh, it's back in the sky again?
It's enormous.
You can say that again. What the heck is it?
It's giving off waves of... Oh, I don't know what, but... Whatever it is, it's certainly not pleasant.
Well, then it can't be Erdwin's lantern, can it? We need to do something about it, whatever it is. But how do we even get up there?
The whale.
Well, dear Luminary. It seems you were in quite the pickle.
Is that Mordegon?
Mordegon, you're alive.
You're seeing me as Mordegon now, you say? How very intriguing.
Oh, the seer.
Well, no need to panic. I'm not Mordegon. It's me. The one you people call the seer.
Yeah, the seer said that you view them different based on the person.
How can you be the seer?
Oh, anyone can be the seer, my young friend. Or should I say, seer can be anyone. Depends on how you look at things, really. Anyway, we can't have you all on edge like this now, can we? One moment.
There. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was having a lovely vision of you all, riding Cetacea to see the Watchers.
Yeah, I already figured that out.
What the heck are you talking about?
Let's just say that the hallowed tones of the Flute of Legend will carry you to every corner of the land, and leave it at that, shall we?
The what of the what will what? Honey, you're not making any sense.
You don't have much time, you know. I wouldn't stand there gawping like that if I were you.
Veronica and Hero should have understood that.
I don't know how legendary it is, but we do have a flute. Do you think this could be the one?
Yes.
Well, it's the only one we've got. Can't hurt to give it a go.
He's gonna summon the big whale fish. The flying whale. Well, whale is kind of a fish. The big flying whale thing. Oh man, my green screen's like all crackly right now. Has it been doing that the whole stream or just in this area?
Whoa! Is anybody else seeing kind of a huge, enormous whale? Flying through the air?
They skipped the whole flute transform into a fishing
Didn't
pole
the
thing.
seer mention us riding something called Cetacea? Oh my. She couldn't have meant that, could she?
What's that gormless grin for? Anyone would think you went flying around on whales for fun. Well, I'm game if you are. All aboard! We've got a whale to catch, and some watchers to meet.
Wait, you just go straight to the bad guy? Bonk! Impenetrable aura of evil. You can't get closer right now. That was the island with the last living watcher on it. Yeah, I didn't even change anything. As soon as I point out, like, oh, why is it all crackly? It stops. Now it's back a little bit. I guess it's like when we're in the brightly lit areas. Did it spin? Yeah, it does a barrel roll. We all fell off.
This place is insane. Who builds a town on a rock in the sky?
Long ago, all was peace, all was harmony. Yggdrasil blessed us, faithful servants of World Tree.
I like how Mark doesn't jump back.
Shadow fell, horror from above. Now Shadow falls again. Perhaps he returns. Perhaps.
Oh yeah, Calasmus was what was written on the rune on the lantern.
Dark One, hater of life, bringer of death. Luminary, Cetacea Rider. No time. Come, speak with Elder.
These'll be the Watchers, that seer.
It seems they know something of the Dark Star. Come, let us speak with their elder.
Oh wait, I haven't been up here in this timeline. There's going to be loot over here. I think. Can we ride these? Oh, these weren't here last time. Hello, dog. So it's like 4 islands? This appears it might be a merchant. Yeah, do you get a lot of business up here? All items made here by watchers will be useful. Purchase, use, enjoy. Buy. Conqueror's Axe, Silver Shield, Star Circlet. Can stop the wearer from becoming confused. Mirror Armor. Sends spells bouncing back at the caster. Angel Robe. Provides some protection from spells that can cause instant death. I don't see those often. Alright, there is some juicy stuff in here. Mirror armor. Beware of heals. Wait, what? Are you suggesting it's gonna bounce heals away from him? Oh no. Oh my god. What about AoE heals? Surely those will still land. We'll see. We'll see. Seraph's sick, Thunderstorm the Heavens. It did say spells, no refunds. Yeah. He's at least got the regen items, so... We'll do some testing with it. A breathtakingly beautiful buckler that protects against lightning, fire, and MP draining attacks. Protects against confusion. This would have been really good earlier. Big spender. Spent 50,000 gold at once. Respec Hendrik for sword and board. I'm never really using Hendrik though. Wait, I have two... Do we have two Bell's bows? Hang on. Oh, no, okay, no, it's not. Let's see it. Okay. For a second, I thought I had a second Bell's bow, like one from the past, one from the future. But no, it doesn't let you have one on another person. She can have two, but I think she's the only one that can wear it. So I do have two, but no one else can use the thing. That's the thing that gives you 3 mana per round. Yeah, unfortunate. I would have loved to have one of those on another character. Let's see. Miscellaneous character builder. Hendrik. Where's that tank move of his? Is it just default? I guess it's just default. You've learned Glockenspiel. Call on the power of the light to protect the user from all ailments. But I guess you have to do that before you get hit with the ailment. Alright, that's good for now. Alright. That's good for now. What's over here? Enjoying Toriyama's other big series. I've enjoyed most of this game. It's had, I would say that my least favorite moment in this 40-hour playthrough so far was today. When I fought a boss that just spammed confusion and I didn't get a turn for like 2 minutes. And I was just like, wow, I can't play the game. The rest of it's pretty fun. Been pretty fun, though. Feels like yours too PvP. Yeah, except I don't have stun breaks. Ah, this is the wall with the time travel thing that fell out of the sky.
This elder, wisest watcher, Eagle Elder lives for all time, sees all, sleeps much, wakes seldom. Thought would wake for Luminary, but no. Listen, tell Watcher story. Look. Ancient times, Pelasmos comes, seeks power, power of Yggdrasil. Brings evil, monsters, miasma, destruction. But Yggdrasil sees, sends savior, Erdwin, luminary, ancestor. Rides Cetacea, crosses Erdria, gathers companions. Drustan, warrior. Serenica, sage. Morkant, sorcerer. Join forces, make sword of light. Long battle, Dark One defeated. Peace returns.
But if they beat him, what's he doing back?
Not know. But know this. Your birth, your coming. You are light. Light to banish dark. But how? Not know.
Wow, that's really useful.
Seedlings. Huh? Elder! Elder wakes! Elder speaks! Silence! Listen! Seedlings of Yggdrasil. Seedlings know all.
He falls asleep again?
Seedlings! Yes! Give gift. Follow. Temple of Dawn.
So this is kind of a cool thing. So this whole platform is what falls out of the sky, and that thing in the middle there is the key to the time travel place, which is how we travel through time in the first place. Muck found's Little Devil's Dress. What? Wait, little? Is it supposed to be for Veronica? Muck finds an ultimate key. Okay, what does that open? Little Angel's Frock. Okay, that must be Serenica. Erdwin. I forget his name, the warrior guy. Oh wait, they've got plaques. Statue of man wearing a cape and carrying a long staff. The words Morkant, Unstoppable Sorcerer are carved into the base. Statue of man wearing heavy armor. Drustan, Invincible Warrior. Erdwin, Luminary of Legend. Serenica, Sacred Sage. Wait. Little Angel's Frock. Same defense, no evasion, more charm. It actually, dude, this is the first thing we found that changes her appearance the whole game, and it's this. What about the other one? Who wears the other thing? Little devil something something. Muck tries using the little devil dress. God, no, show me who can wear it. She can? Plus defense, minus mending. So her heals would get weaker, and charm would get weaker. It's a downgrade in stats, so I'm not keeping that, but alright. Is it an upgrade for anybody else? I guess it's just a Serena thing. Can Hendrik wear it? No, you can't wear it. Alright. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Speak with the mayor in the Temple of Dawn. Where did it go? Seedlings know all, Elder said important words. Go to mayor, mayor in temple, awaiting luminary. Alright, where's the temple? Okay, this way. Is this Namek? A little bit. Little Bo Peep has joined the party. Oh yeah, the flame thing. We got this before. Do we just go touch the seedlings immediately? Nothing happens when you touch it. No, not yet.
Seedlings ancient, sacred, protect land, remember. Seedling here, remember, but not Dark One, not how to beat. But seedlings below, on land, 3 seedlings. These 2 remember. Perhaps how to beat. Perhaps. Guiding light here. Raise hand.
Wait, the mark.
She's like, wait, and he's like, no. Muck, no, Muck, yes!
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
Muck acquires the guiding light again. Shouldn't I have one of these in my pocket still?
Guiding light. Flame of Yggdragon. Creator of Erdria. Awakens power. Power of luminary. Will be useful. Help to find. Find how to beat. Here, Elder. Elder! Must awaken power. Power of companions.
Oh, give him level ups.
Elder walks! Praise be!
Praise be!
Companions have light. Light of hope. Must kindle. Strengthen. Leaves of Yggdrasil. Children of World Tree. Shine forth.
He's casting the big oomphal. The big oomph! Muck and his companions learn new spells and abilities. New panels have been unlocked in their character builders. Alright, so last time, what was it? Rab after we lost the first time, he'd gone through training and learned a whole bunch of stuff. Eric and the others' full potential have been unleashed. Their levels have been increased. Muck also remembers all the places he's visited. He's now able to return to these locations at any time using Zoom.
Oh, yeah. I feel amazing.
Some say light brings dark. Luminary brings dark one. Not so. Mistaken. Luminary must end this. Break cycle. Yggdragons. Blessing.
Yggdragon, not Yggdrasil. He's falling asleep again.
Elder!
I was gonna say he's got to snore.
Waking tires, Elder. Walking tires, Elder. We will carry.
Very well. To the lands below. Let us seek out these seedlings.
Alright, what level is everybody? They all just gained like 15 levels. So they all just caught up to Muck, basically. They were in their late 30s. Now they're low to mid 50s. Okay. Bro, they have so many unspent points. Oh my lord. Heroism. A lot of flat stats over here. Let's see, Parallax, Hyperone Building, Hatchet Man. Hold on, what's he wielding? A bad axe. Okay. Alright, let's see, Muck, I don't think gained levels. I think everyone else just caught up to him. Big Banga. Incinerate a group of enemies with a fiery explosion. Let's see. Veronica. What is Vim? Resist, magic, resist, spooky aura, channel anger, magic might, Ring of Salvation, Ring of Ruined. Moderate MP recovery. Zing Stick. Oh, she gets the guaranteed revive. Yes, have that on another person would be wonderful. Serena. Let's see, wands. MP absorption, dual wielding, alma mater. Moderate recovery after battle. Does she have Zing Stick anywhere? Kazantonite, yes sir! I am looking forward to trying it. Increase the effectiveness of hymns. Sylvando. Did you get a key from Nexon? I did. I need to do a thank you tweet. Throws 1,000 gold coins at an enemy. I still don't know if this actually throws your money and you lose the money. try it out. I'm scared. Surprise, 10 bonus points. Pink pirouette, a shimmy that shakes loose a shower of rose petals that can confuse all enemies. Get out of here with that. Maybe knives? Sure, we'll dual wield knives. Stab away enemy in a way that they're occasionally envenomed. Rain down juggling balls on enemies at random. No whips. I've tried them out. I didn't really care for it. Increase effectiveness of status ailments with knives. Alright, if we're doing that, we need to give him some knives. $234. Oh my god, I just saw how he's standing. What the crap? Savando, please. Look, he looks decently prepared for battle here. Oh my god, what is happening right now? 154. Oh my god. Okay. Character builder. Rab. Let's see, enlightenment. What do you got up here? Strength, magical might, max MP. Bonuses by Pip. Stop picking on Sylvando all the time. But it's so on point. Hi. Thank you. Heavy wands. Okay. Where is this guaranteed crit thing? A dream ability that can ensure a critical hit on an enemy. That's it right there. Looks like I need to go straight up. So then I just bring him when I see the slimes. The metal slimes. Alright, that's good for now. Alright, so we gotta go down to the surface. Check the seedlings now? No, they told us to go to the seedlings on the surface, not those. They said these didn't know. I see seedling, holy like one in temple down below, on mountain of discipline of training Angler-Law. Cetacea can take you, but is not the only way. There is another way faster. What, just jump? No, that's not it. There's a quest over this way. Drustin, great hero, very powerful, left knowledge of powers, left tomes, precious tomes, tomes containing secrets, secrets of powers. True warrior could find tomes, read tomes, learn secrets, enhance abilities, get better blind man's biff. Hendrik is true warrior, but not ready yet, does not know blind man's biff. Pointless to seek tomes without it, go learn blind man's biff. Alright, precious tomes, blah blah, true warrior. Hendrik is true warrior, Hendrik has power, knows blind man's biff, seek tomes, improve it, will help against Dark One. Tomes of Drustin lost, but can be found, have not perished, have not vanished. Will you seek, will you find, will you learn? Drustin wrote 4 tomes, was mentor to 4 warriors, gave 1 to each. Drustin died, but his legacy lived on. 4 warriors spread his teachings, took tomes to every corner of the world. 1 went to Gallopolis, 1 Sniffelheim, 1 Phenomenon, 1 to Heliodor. Go there, tomes must be there on bookshelves, waiting, read them, then return here, tell me all. I am not sifting through all the bookshelves in 4 major cities. That's probably not going to happen. Alright. Search the lands of Erdria for the 3 seedlings of Yggdrasil. Search the lands? What is that spot with the pink dot? There. Angry Law. Alright, what up? Touch the seed, yes. Teach me seed pie. Alright, so that's a vision of the heroes making the Sword of Light at the Big Forge. We did that too. Well, in the previous timeline we did that.
You all saw that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend.
I know.
Well, we've seen that they forged the Sword of Light together, But that doesn't tell us what happened with Erdwin's lantern. We need another seedling, laddie.
Alright. While we're here... Can it be? Tell me, Wanderer, are you Mukluk, Crown Prince of Dundrasil? Am I? Yeah, I guess I am. I knew it. When Erdwin's lantern fell from the sky, the Grandmaster told us your arrival was nigh. Ever since that day of your birth, Grandmaster Peng has awaited your coming. Please do not keep her waiting any longer. You will find the Grandmaster in the Field of Discipline at the rear of the High Hall. It is the building at the top of the stairs. Please proceed inside. Oh, that's right! Okay, so in the previous timeline, Grandmaster Peng died making a giant shield bubble over this city to save it. So she wasn't able to give me any teachings, but her spirit was able to give Rab some teachings. And then she also taught me Quadraslash, but I already know it. Ye art of sorcery consisteth of ye manipulation of ye magical energies that courseth through a wizard's veins. That being so, ye magical might of any given spellcaster is necessarily limited by ye extent of said power. The long years of study have revealed unto me a secret by which ye power that floweth through Erdria's very soil might be channeled, thereby rendering a magic's power greatly more potent. Yea, 'tis an only art for the wisest and greatest of wizards. This being so, I have hidden its secrets in 3 tomes, and hidden these tomes in their turn among ye 3-fold floors of Sniffelheimian Royal Library. If I should fail in laying the Dark One low, though thou would followest in my footsteps, I prithee seek out ye tomes and pronounce the words before them. Slumbering place of strength untold, break thy bonds, unlock, unfold. Ah, forgive me, I didn't notice you there. I'm studying ancient teachings of Angr-La. This book was written by Morkant, the great sorcerer who joined the Luminary of Legend in his battle with the Dark One. I discovered it in the temple storerooms recently. If Lord Robert were to follow Lord Morkant's instructions and learn how to channel Erdria's energies, it would surely benefit you greatly. You've been to the Great Royal Library before, have you not? Will you return there and seek out his secrets? Probably not, but I'll take the quest. You must journey to Sniffelheim and eastward into the Sneerfelt, where the Royal Library stands. Morkant hid 3 books there. It seems one on each floor of that great repository of wisdom. Slumbering place a strength untold, break thy bonds, unlock, unfold. This is the mantra you must repeat before each one to break its seal. Good luck, return to me when you've read all 3 tomes. Dude, that library was like... The whole thing was a puzzle, it moved around constantly, and things were trying to kill you the whole time. I can't imagine going through there just trying to read books. Whether one emerges from battle in triumph or defeat depends not on one's skill with the sword or one's magical might, but one's will to win. No matter how powerful one's opponent, one must clear one's mind of all doubt and devote oneself entirely to overcoming the challenge they present. This is the first teaching of Angr-La. We disciples train day after day to manifest this mindset. Perhaps our teachings might aid you in your battles to come. Would you like to experience our training for yourself? This particular lesson involves defeating a mighty monster using a certain pet power. I sense you braved the battlefield countless times before and performed the dance of death with many a fell fiend. For this trial, I would have you slay one of the boreal serpents that haunt the paths of Mount Panglai during the day and hide themselves away at night. They're fearsome foes indeed. One sec. Not only that, you must use the pet power Blaze of Glory before felling the fiend. This skill vastly increases one's attacking might at the expense of defense. It encourages one to eliminate all thoughts of defeat from one's mind and concentrate only on the offensive. Alright. Oh my god, another one? I've been hard at work honing my physique so that it might serve as a shield to protect all who seek shelter here from danger. My brawny body is stronger than a slab of stainless steel. A liquid metal slime has nothing on me. My mighty muscles are so strong no normal weapon could even mark them. Do you not believe me, traveler? Do you think you could build a blade sharp enough to cut through my steely physique? You want me to hurt you? I admire your confidence. Alright then, show me what you can do. But you should know that my victory is already assured. Why, you ask? I know for a fact the only weapon capable of harming my iron-hard body is a legate's blade with a power of +3. Such a sword can only be crafted with a fun-sized forge, the most mystical of smithing stands, and only then by a true master of metallurgy. Not only that, but the recipe is a closely guarded secret of Angr-La. It is only awarded when those bold enough to test themselves against the wheel of Harma are strong enough to conquer its every cycle. If you should succeed in crafting a Legate's Blade with power +3, equip it and come here and show me. I've always wanted to witness a miracle. Okay. This guy's like, man, it's a good thing you don't have, and then just explains his kryptonite to me. Pang's alive!
Welcome, Prince of Dundrasil, to Angrilar. I am Pang, Grand Master of the Temple.
I would love to be him like, oh hey Pang, it's good to see you again. You too, Llama.
To honor the ancient agreement, to accept you as a disciple, and cultivate your physical and spiritual strength as best we can. What's the matter? Too many long words? Fine. Allow me to explain it all in terms you'll understand. For as long as anyone can remember, the sons of the Dracilian royal family have been sent here to be educated for 6 years of their youth.
Rob got spanked a bunch.
As the Crown Prince of Dundrasil, you too were supposed to have come here as a boy and trained under me. When your homeland was destroyed by monsters, the world thought you dead. But still, we held out hope. For many long years, we have awaited your coming.
It's been a long time, Master Pang. Forgive me for not visiting ye sooner.
My dear Robert, it has been rather a long time, hasn't it? I must admit, I had thought we would only meet again in the next world. Speaking of which, you look like you've seen a ghost, boy. Though I must admit, I have a similar feeling. It's as if we've met before somewhere. Strange.
Yeah. Be like, oh, you taught me this, and then do a quadra slash right there.
I would so like to have a nice, long chat with my lovely new disciple. But there are more important matters at hand. Even from half a world away, I can feel the evil aura emanating from the Dark Star. It is a body of unfathomable wickedness. You mean to destroy it, don't you? Well, it just so happens that there's a special training regime here at the temple that should prepare you to do just that.
It just so happens.
We call it the Wheel of Harma. I will summon forth the constant cycle of fiendish foes that will push your powers to the very limit. Many have attempted to conquer the wheel.
The Wheel of Harma? You just gonna throw bad guys at me?
For a millennium or more. None have succeeded. If you're feeling brave, speak with the High Lama.
Hello,
Grandmaster, I have spent years practicing everything you taught me. Focus, discipline, abstinence.
Abstinence?
Let me show you what I can do.
Dude, you're a grandfather. You did not.
Very sprightly. I'd like to see how you've come along, Rab. You certainly seem a lot more focused than when we last met.
Oh, I'm focused, all right. Come on, you young whippersnappers. What are we waiting for? I have a thing or two to show you. Hey,
Dude, it's Puff Puff magazine. Dude, the turn of his face.
I take back everything I said. Come here, Robert. We have a record to break.
He holds the record for most beatings received in this temple.
He makes funny noises.
Oh my god. The llama mentioned to us in the past that Rab had the record for most beatings received during training in this temple. Welcome to the Field of Discipline. Here you can pit yourself against the Wheel of Harma by doing battle with ever more powerful foes. Learn to draw out every last ounce of your strength in battle. But there are two things you must keep in mind should you undertake this. Consider the strengths and weaknesses of both your foes and your companions when choosing who to face the wheel. Secondly, do all that you can to defeat your opponents with as few actions as possible. Remember, I'll be counting the total number of actions by all members of your party. What? Should you best your foe efficiently enough, your efforts will be rewarded. Make sure you give it your all. I have important news. With the threat of the Dark Star now looming over our heads, Grandmaster Peng has permitted disciples newer to challenging trials. Should you overcome the third trial, more challenges will be made available to you. Never stop pushing yourself. There's no limit but that of the imagination. Which of the Wheel of Harma's trials do you wish to undertake? What is all this? Legendary attack used by the Luminary that cuts through all enemies with Blade of Darkness? I don't know what those are. Three actions, how's that? You've taken 3 actions thus far. The final challenge of the current trial awaits you. Give it your all Luminary.
Let's do this.
Wait. Alright, that's 4 actions. Okay. A dream ability that can ensure a critical hit on the enemy. Oh, but it's only going to hit one of them. Wait, where's... Okay, there's this skill missing that I thought I had. Alright, Toomerang. This hits all enemies. Why am I picking an enemy? All of her stuff hits only one foe. Dang. Alright, that's 8 moves.
Are you ready for this?
Dude, still 2 of them were in the orange. Oh my god. So, if I had realized the second attack was going to be AoE, I would have brought Veronica instead of, Jade. You receive the Emperor's new axe. You learn how to make Kaiser axes. You took 13 actions. Ugh. Staff of Divine Wrath. You can now attempt it again. Okay. So... Okay, so we were all fully healed. Alright, so let's check out that staff. Equipment... Staff of Divine Wrath. More magical might, barely more magical mending. Okay. So slight upgrade for her. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Alright, so first battle is single target. So let's send in Jade. Second battle's AoE. Send in Muck and Veronica. One. 2. 3. 4. What would be more damage, buffing Muck's attack or casting a nuke? And does buffing his attack increase the damage of abilities? Boom. Five. 6. 7. 8, I think. Let's see if I miscounted. Eight moves. Nice! Urn of St. Ashes, Sage's Robe. Okay, what is Sage's Robe? Less defense, more magical might, more magical mending, less charm. But it makes you a little squishier. Alright. Second trial. Again, though, I don't know. It would be so much easier if I knew, like, what we were going to be fighting. Alright, let's just try this and see what happens. First one is AoE. Quadra slash spam. This is not gonna be good. She doesn't have any AoE, so it's gonna take her minimum 3 moves. Probably more. Alright, so it took her 4 moves, took Muk 2, so we're at 6. You know what? I'm gonna try... I'm gonna do Oomphle on Eric. See what happens. Oh, that was a substantial damage increase.
Who else wants some?
You've successfully completed the trial. Here you go. Learned how to make enchanted shields. 12 actions. Dragon Dojo Duds and Bottled Lightning. Thing is, I don't have anyone that has the kind of AoE that Muk has. Muk's Quadra Slash spam is like 300 plus damage to the whole field a turn. And then Veronica spamming Boom is like 150. It's way less. And the boomerangs do okay, but it's after like an Oomphle. Like, so, and it was like round 1 of the fight, was every round of that fight was AoE. You might want to try to get those legendary skill books, maybe. Alright, Dragon Dojo Duds. Let's see, Bottled Lightning. You can now make lightning conductors. What is that? Okay, what are the Dragon Duds? Sounds like armor. Is it a jade thing? Yeah, it is. It's also a downgrade. I just wanted to see if it had better appearance, but no. Alright, so that's a downgrade. What is the Bottled Lightning? Let's see, items... Fun Size Forge. A lightning conductor. Oh, it's a staff. Can be used to call down blistering barrages of lightning. And it's barely an upgrade. But, I mean, I might end up getting like +1 or something on it. The axe is a downgrade. The shield is like a side grade. Okay. Alright. Third trial. Beastmaster Claws. That is the item I need to be able to craft the Dragon Claws recipe to upgrade Jade's weapon. Alright, I do not know what we're dealing with here, so... Let's see what happens. Alright, 3 enemies. Couldn't one-shot it. I just lost a turn. That's horrible. Alright, so I don't know if that counts as using up 2 turns or 3. It counts as 3. Dang it. Wow. Well, this is awful. The only claw attack I don't yet have on Jade is one called Can Opener that does bonus damage to metal things. And that's what she has to fight right now. Actually, she might lose. Dude, how tough is this thing? Jade is wiped out. Wow. Shoot. If I have Muck fight that one. Dang it, I want those claws. Can you get Can Opener? Good question. Yes.
You shame yourselves.
Air Razor. Dropping in to say hi. Hi, Zarin. Let's see. Hold on, does Rab have his big nuke again? Since he got, like, the... Hang on. I don't think he does. Alright, let's see what happens. Veronica's already back to looking like a Keebler elf. Yo, I like her Link hat. Don't get puffed. Don't do it! Dang it! That's Can Opener. Oh, we got a crit. Nice. Another crit. Very nice. Good God. No! What a time for a parry. Alright, so we lost one turn to a parry and one turn to a puff. We're at 10 actions so far. We got 2 more fights. Are these oozes? I don't know if those are considered oozes. I'll do 2 meringue. Oh god, they're all like barely hurt. One of them's damaged, I guess. No, it's calling in more. That's not good. just had a turn! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Head up!
16 actions. If we win the last one in 4, I get the claws I want. Yeah, I don't know if that's happening. Oh, he does have pearly gates. Okay, so he got this back from the future. Okay. Where's that one spell of his that he can use to, like, taunt enemies? I don't see it. Okay. Wow, that was terrible. Alright, so we beat it. Don't think we did it within 20 turns. Sun Crowns and Palia Regalia. 24 actions. Bon Bon Baton. Is that a one-hand staff or a two-hand one? Okay, so... equipment. A wonderfully whimsical wand that can sometimes confuse an enemy and can help cut down on MP costs. Okay, so that's for her. And we got a recipe book for something. Let's see what that was. Okay, so now that I know that he's got so Pearly Gates was something he learned in the other timeline. He must have gotten the ability back when we visited the Namekians up there. So that means that my second strongest AoEer right now is actually the old man. So we might can do something with that. Sun Crown is a small buff for him. A princely piece of headgear that protects against sleep and confusion, part of the Sun King set. A coat fit for a prince that protects against all elemental attacks, part of the Sun King set. Okay, so this is a set for the old man. All right. One of them overshot. Lightning Bash. +1? Yes. Okay, so now the hat. stop. Flourish. Sizzly Puff. Flourish. Quadrabash. Okay. That was scary. Alright. I'm guessing this is going to be either +1 or +2. Can you do anything with Perfectionist Pearls? Perfectionist Pearls allow you to take something you already forged and just throw it into the forge and try to, like, make it better or worse. Basically, you try to, like, redo this mini-game and make it better. Oh, whenever we went back in time and saw him as a king, this was his outfit. Oh. Oh, he's immune to sleep and confusion now. That's cool. Alright. So, there was a save person. Where are they? Right here. I don't want to have to do all that again. I'm not really fond of the little fun size forge minigame. I just, you know, kind of do it because I need to. So I don't want to have to redo that. Alright. So. Third trial. I want to get those Beastmaster Claws. So, first fight was 3 lady monsters. And it took me 2 turns to kill them, but I got CC'd for 1 turn, so I burned 3 turns there. Second fight was the 3 robots. Third fight was a lot of AoE. Could try Muck in the third fight, see if he does better. Well, I don't know. I feel like I need either Muck or... I feel like I need either Muck or Rab in the final fight. Let's just try this and see how that feels. Oh no. No! He's already lost a turn. But he didn't even go before them. He can't do it in 2 turns. Alright, so that was 4 turns.
Don't let your guard down.
I wonder if I get XP for these, like, if I'm getting my farm on, or if this is not that. We got a crit last time and killed him there. We didn't get that crit this time. I wonder if it's worth using Revamp here, like on turn 1 for the buffs. The last time we got 2 crits here. One on the second guy and one on the third guy, which sped this up. That he would have died from anyway on that. 14 actions thus far. Alright, so yeah, we're already doing way worse. I just want to see, does Ooze Bruiser, let's see, causes heavy damage to slimes. Are these things considered slimes? Probably not. Ugh, no kills. Two remaining. And it summoned another one. "20 actions. Now, I've already lost what I wanted. Sylvando goes first. What does he have? Decelerate, accelerate. Let's try Umful on Muck and see if this buffs. So Quadra Slash usually hits like 300 something. Let's see what happens here. I don't think Umful affected that. Maybe Umful doesn't buff abilities. Maybe it's only direct attack damage. $18 and what? God dang it! I hate you, Sylvando. Victimizer. Poisoned or paralyzed enemies take 6 times the usual damage. Which is still a fraction of what Muck does.
For the good guys.
27 actions. Hold on a second. There's a move I'm looking for. I thought he had Starburst Throw. I guess because I went for Critical Claim earlier, I didn't get it. He doesn't have Starburst Throw. Someone said that the women might be immune to Puff Puff. Also, I'm really confused as to where Hendrick's taunt ability went, because he always has it when we're like, when he's an NPC, but now he's in the party, I can't find it. Maybe use Veronica for first round and Jade with can opener. Veronica for first round. I don't know if Veronica could beat those enemies on her own. Wait, what? Oh. Can I go without another person there? No, you have to. Okay, which is kind of just a drain. Let's see what happens. Hard claw on anything. One down. Hip drop. Well, they didn't try to use Puff Puff this time. Alright, minimum. Jade just sighs and looks away. So one of those hits miss, so that's 3 turns so far. 4 turns. Jade just got CC'd. 5 turns. 6 turns. Okay. Well, where's the give up button? I'm just gonna keep defending so that she dies, and then we can give up and retry this. Alright, so this is no good. There is CC here that works on women. Although Puff Puff didn't work, they had other moves that also CC'd. Oh wait. I just found the flee button after 45 hours. Is there any way to pull this off? So Muck can beat the first trial in 2 moves. But he gets CC'd usually, so it usually takes 3. 4th battle, we need Rab or Muck there. It's too tough. The 3rd battle is scary. It's a lot of little dudes. Eric does okay. It's ironic that one of my strongest AoE people is, like, not my mage. Or the 2nd strongest. Alright, last attempt. If I don't get it this time, then I'll have to come back to this one higher level. It didn't use Puff Puff this time. I might shave a move here. Okay, so 2 turns. That's a new best. I'm gonna try Revamp, which gives me a ton of buffs, and then try spamming Can Opener and see if it takes less moves. Okay, that guy usually would take 2 hits to kill. So Revamp plus Can Opener is 2 turns, so we're good now. So the Revamp is worth for this. Alright, Revamp wore off. Oh, come on. what are we at now? 10 actions so far. I wish she went before him so that she could buff him. Blurry mug? Meh. None of them died.
Heads up!
3 died. $15.
Stay alert.
16. I have no idea how hard Glockenspiel will hit. 33, oh my god. 17.
Huzzah!
18. 19. No, Hendrik went first. He's useless. If Rab had gone first, maybe. Nope, it's 21. Rab wouldn't have killed it. Okay.
Forgive.
All right. 23. Dude, I'm trying to save the world. Will you give me just the freaking item? Oh my god. Alright. That's frustrating. Alright, so that was the best we have had RNG occur on 2 of the fights, and we still couldn't win. So I don't know that I can pull this off right now. Sylvando does trash damage. Eric does mediocre damage. Hendrik does trash damage. Veronica's damage is consistent, but it's not bursty enough for this. So, don't know that I can get through this right now. Not bad, Muck. It's been many centuries since the Disciple made it so far through Wheel of Karma. I think you're ready to face the final cycles. The trials that yet await you are more testing, more agonizing, more excruciating than any you faced before, but don't you dare give up. You face many hardships on your journey, and each has added to your strength. Draw on all that your ventures taught you, and you'll surely prevail. Alright. 4th trial we haven't attempted at all yet. The final one's called Bloodbath and Beyond. This one's called Death Metal. Grubble Trouble, I don't know what that is. Are there any points above Hendrik's damage? That's a lot of stuff. Ooze Bruiser. Buff Eric. None of the little ones died? I'm actually surprised by that.
We have to do something. Watch out.
None of the little ones are dead. What level are these things? Oh wow, this his AoE spell. So Sylvando's AoE hits a type of monster, and these are all different types, so he can't hit more than one of them. Nice, that missed 8 times. Dude, 8 misses. 8 misses. Like, I realize if even 7 misses, we would have lost still, but 8 misses. Okay. Dude, if I could do this thing with just the hero through the whole thing, I might be able to beat it. But if the fact that it makes you bring in party members that are not helpful, and then they soak up turns, and you're on a turn limit, makes it way more difficult, unfortunately. Oh, man. I've said it before. How to take any game and make it less fun? Add a timer. And this whole number of turns thing is basically the timer. Have you heard of Shadow of the Road being published by Owlcat Games? It's basically Road Trader or Samurai. I have heard of that, yes. Yeah. Alright. So, I think next time, we're gonna have to give up on this for now. And we're gonna have to what's the goal? Search the lands of Erdwin for the 3 seedlings. So I don't know where the other 2 seedlings are. But we're gonna have to try to figure out where those are, and once we get stronger, we can try these challenges some more. So for now, we'll save it here. And we will continue from here next time. All right. And let's see, miscellaneous and exit game. All right, chat. Okay, got to do the alpha playtest for it, and it was a lot of fun. Cool. Yeah, I've heard about it. I haven't tried it myself. Are you playing with stronger enemies, Draconian Q? I don't know what that is, so probably not. All right. Okay, with that, chat, thank you guys for a wonderful morning stream. Hope you guys had fun. A few plugs on the way out. If you're new to my channel, my name is Muck. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. I will be back in about 5 hours. We're going to be trying the first Berserker Kazan tonight. It's a Souls-like / Devil May Cry / Castlevania, bunch of other things game. And going to be trying that out this evening for those interested. Hit the follow button on Twitch. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channels if you haven't already. There's links to both of them. And a special thank you to our dear patrons. They keep this channel alive with their support, and I could not do without them. There's a link to that in the chat if you're interested. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And if you're on the Twitch side of things, I will raid someone else here just to support another streamer in just a moment. And if you want to keep watching, looks like Noxxi's doing Guild Wars too, so I'll raid Noxxi. So I'll see some of you guys over there, and I made a typo. I spelled Noxxi's name wrong. There we go. All right, so I'll see some of y'all over there, and once again, I'll be back tonight in about 5 hours. Oh wait, no, it's Guild Wars 1, actually. Oh my. Guild Wars 1, haven't seen that in a while. All right, see y'all there, and y'all have a good day.